Sure he's gonna show up.
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him. Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean! What happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others? Hannah, Penny? What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
What? more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Elizabeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him. Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over.
Sorry, Reverend.
Better to
You
avoid
won't
it.
be hiding behind that cross for much longer.
Be careful, son. Jacob,
Come on.
the service is over. So what are you still doing here?
Yeah, I know, Derek. I was, just showing him around.
Oh, okay. Who's your friend?
Hi. I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
Sean, huh? Okay. Interesting.
Why?
Nothing. Anyway, Jacob, I'm not sure your parents would appreciate you hanging out like that. Maybe you should go home, okay?
Okay. Don't worry. Talk later. Hey, Sean, we can't go in there now. Lisbeth's house is over there.
Right. Sorry. Damn. That wasn't smooth.
Yeah, people are on edge because of all the new faces.
Of course. Especially mine.
Oh, well, hello, young Hackerman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. We're just...
You know you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we were just,
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my first time at your church, so... He was just showing me around.
It's always a pleasure to welcome new members. How come I didn't see you at the surface, though?
I know. We were late, so we just, watched from upstairs.
Come on, you don't have to lie. Everybody knows you hate attending services.
Well...
Listen, don't hang around here for too long, okay? I'll talk with your father later.
Sure. See you.
Jeez. What's up with her? She doesn't seem to like you very much.
That's because I left the church. She's not the only one that's pissed at me.
Sorry to hear that. Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view is kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Okay. I hope they're not onto us.
Let's haul ass. Where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around. Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp. Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal. And I thought Claire and Steven were old-fashioned. The moat and the bean. Might be enough to open that door.
Sean, hey, you think that's a good idea?
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah, she keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Didn't you tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. A man just spoke with him. Now he's coming your way.
This guy is dangerous, Sean. Trust me.
Hey, I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
What the? Hello? Is someone there?
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
What the? Hello? Is someone there? What are you doing here, punk? Huh?
Stop! Let him go, Nicholas!
You're trespassing too, you little fag. You were always trouble. I'll deal with you later. Now come with me, you shithead.
Oh, Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. Speak to me.
Reverend!
Sean, what's going on?
Reverend, he was going through your stuff in your office. Jacob let him in, but I took care of that, Judas.
Oh, Sean. Little lost lamb. How could you desecrate holy lamb?
Sean! You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
Didn't you hear the Reverend?
Nicholas! Sean is just confused. We forgive the sinners.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
This is no place for you. Look around you. Do you really want this?
It's fine. We've been the worst places since we left Seattle.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
Come on, Daniel. I know you're smarter than this. Don't tell me you're buying her crap.
Yes, I do. I trust her, Sean. She did.
Oh, Lord. Let your power speak through this young vessel. Speak to me.
Reverend!
Sean, what's going on?
Reverend, he was going through your stuff in your office. Jacob let him in, but I took care of that Judas.
Oh, Sean. Little lost lamb. How could you desecrate holy lamb?
Sean! You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
Didn't you hear the Reverend?
Nicholas, Sean is just confused. We forgive the sinners.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there, Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do that.
This is pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
This is no place for you. Look around you. Do you really want this?
It's fine. We've been the worst places since we left Seattle.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but you're not ready, Sean.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Sean!
He must learn.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean!
Don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you
Gonna
doing?
kill him!
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please! Stop! Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
I won't stop, no matter what she does. I'll come right back, again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up, now!
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now! Stop!
Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
open the door and then...
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore!
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Nano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice. so they become friends.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Activate flashlight.
On the way.
We better get out of it. It's so incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
My back hurts a little.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
This power is so cool. I love tie-dyeing stuff now. Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
It's so...
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
We better get out of here before that heat comes in. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
That's what you get for taking a piss when the only one fell.
I know. You tried to warn me. At least we got to see Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
Looks like a job for our local super... psychic boy. I hear. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. Looking at this place, nice mess. Daniel will never change. Still can't believe she's kept it. Still can't believe she's kept it. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire. She's really good at... This one's pretty intense. I think I get it. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. Looks like they all finally found their home. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace. So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now. So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Glad they're back on track. I'll always have a crew out there. I totally forgot about that key. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. We miss you too, Lila. Always. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Whoa. I should have gone. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. No matter what happens.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Oh, I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own... a way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version. Now that's some real patriots. Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy. This is such a weird fucking place.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute. I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town. This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. I could get used to that scenery. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is Something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Check it out.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt. I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's
Yes, and you can build whatever you want. Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside. You're way out there, dude. Getting warm. Not too far. Warm? You're warming up. Dude, you're a snowman. You're warming up.
Hey, what's up? I was just wondering if you saw Daniel hide something around here.
As cold as
Our
ever.
lips are sealed. For now.
So, what are you guys up to?
Hiding from the heat. Careful out there, kid.
Wait.
It's fire falling from the sky.
So poetic.
We watched a French cooking show with them the other day. Stanley's such a tech nerd. Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down. Just grab it. You're here. It's close, Sean.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Dude, you're a snowman. Not too far.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
Getting warm? Warm? You're in the middle zone.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Getting closer. Getting closer.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he could visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles. You're warming up. Not too far.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
You're warm.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey! I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. You're warm.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here. Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory dance time! Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for it.
Oh. I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100%.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. This is where Karen usually parks. Better keep it clear.
Watch out! I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
Too bad there's nobody my age here.
Hey. Glad to see you survived.
But this is
the
where
night in
people
the
come to
desert.
get old.
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here.
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
Take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid. And play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month. And I still can't get over Daniel's... skills.
Me neither. But I never figured... it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. She died a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's life. But at least I got an angry stepdaughter in the deal. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Hope my crops will make it.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh,
That woman
gross.
was amazing.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Feels like 100 degrees in that fucking trailer. 105 degrees out here.
Karen letting us invade her space. After all these years. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. Lila always knew how to crack me up.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather. Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not gonna get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here, from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Super Wolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's so big. And pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky, yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's... Not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up. I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures. This couldn't last forever.
So... this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh! I love those things! Whoa, awesome!
Cool. Let's light up the sky. Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. That's fair.
Yes, it is. You took care of Daniel, all the way from Seattle to Arizona. Nobody could ask for a better brother. Or son. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay. Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes. It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different. I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us, and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day. Once the dust has settled. Take care. And talk soon. Sean. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. Should go see what David wants now. David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out. David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist. They look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter. Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes. Okay. How does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160. This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Another hit from the backwoods on dusty rocks.
No.
All day long with true American rock. Sick, folks. But back to our caller.
Doesn't sound like cops.
You're having a lovely morning, hon.
No.
How was another classic?
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It would be weird to be back on the road with Daniel.
1, 2,
After all this time in a community.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.